All right, y'all. We are live on this absolutely it's not too beautiful of a day, y'all. But we're still live. Blessings to everybody in the name of Yeshua the Messiah. Jesus the Messiah. We're gonna have a nice chill stream today, y'all. Yeah, we're going to talk about some Bitcoin. We're going to be talking about some Ethereum. We're going to be talking about some Cardano. We're going to be talking about some FTM, some SOL, some XR Pizzle. What song is this, Jordan? This is a classic song. It's a classic song. The name of it is It's Dilemma. The name of the song is Dilemma. It's about how I can't stop trading no matter what happens. It goes like this. No matter what I do, I pull my fib when I'm with you. The golden pockets looking juice. Pulling the fib out when I'm with you. Oh. Alright, y'all, FOMO into the like button because, as usual, if we can get 750 likes during the stream, I will absolutely be giving away 0.025 Bitcoin. Which is quite a lot of money these days, y'all, so call your mom, tell her to come into the stream. Shout out to Carl from the moon. What's going on, Aaron Grierson? What's going on, Arthur Valentine? Elohim? What's going on? I like my candles purple and blue. Shout out to Alex S. Good to see you here, bro. DJM Crypto, you know what? If we can get this video up to 750 likes, I will give away 0.025 Bitcoin, and I will buy somebody Market Cipher. Y'all buy someone Market Cipher. Shout out to Crypto Yacht in the house. Blessings to everybody in the name of the Messiah, Yeshua, aka Jesus the Yeshua. All right, y'all, we are live. Let's get into this. What's up, y'all? Hope everyone's doing super well on this. I don't know. Hey, what's up with the green screen chroma key going on right here? It's looking a little bit holographic here. The Pikachu hat is a little bit see-through here. Okay, so I don't really know what's going on, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's get into these charts, y'all. Let's start with the good old corn, right? The good old Bitcoin. What's going on, Crypto Tom? What's going on, Crypto Yacht? God bless everybody, says Leaf. Yeah, awesome. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, FOMO into the like button, guys. FOMO in. Yeah, if we can get 750 likes, I'll be giving away some Market Cipher. I'll be giving away some Bitcoin for sure. All right, well, here we are in the charts, guys. We got some AVAX going on, a little bit of a dump here after getting into the golden pocket. Let's just go over Bitcoin real quick. Then I want to go over some altcoins. So Bitcoin, come to the Bitcoin chart here. Let me let me turn off some of this local stuff going on here, guys. Yeah, well, let's start a little bit local on the Bitcoin. So I'll go down to a 9-minute chart here, and I will zoom out. So we can see that we were trading in this sideways range earlier today when I did my technical analysis, and we were in fact trading within this this symmetrical triangle. Wait a second, what is going on here? Yeah. We were trading within this symmetrical triangle right here. You can see these trend lines. You can tell they're trend lines because I labeled them trend lines. Let's zoom out a little bit. You can see these trend lines right here. And then what happened was we broke down out of the triangle, retested it, rejected off the VWAP, came back down, and we didn't quite even hit our weekly level. Actually, we came down lower than the weekly level and got another move to the upside. So it looks like we got another chickens drinking water from down here, y'all. Now, thankfully, this morning I was able finally to get into a short. You know, the first thing I saw this morning when I looked at the charts was that we were rejecting off of a golden pocket. Also, we were rejecting off the top trend line of the triangle. Also, we were rejecting off the daily open and the value area high of the range. So I was able to finally get myself into a short position in case we come down more. And that's this trade right here, guys. Not anything too crazy, but I haven't been able to get myself into a short because I haven't found an opportune time until today. And so if we come down more from here, then that will be quite nice, to be honest with you. Hang on, I've got an issue here where my keyboard is actually not working. So I'm gonna have to use my laptop keyboard up here. Right now, if I remove that right here, right now, obviously we got a little bounce from here, but we can see that we are indeed rejecting now off of the value area low / VWAP / lower trend line of the triangle area. And if we go to the higher time frames, like maybe the 4-hour, also we have to keep in mind this is a weekend, guys. But yesterday I was talking about the fact that we might get floppy butt cheeks on the 4-hour time frame, which is definitely not the best thing in the world. Floppy butt cheeks is when Market Cipher B, we want uneven butt cheeks. We want this on Market Cipher B. We want a big old lumpy momentum wave, and then we want a higher momentum wave like this while price is also coming down. That's the kind of butt cheeks we want. What we don't want is floppy butt cheeks. Floppy butt cheeks are basically the opposite of uneven butt cheeks. Now, uneven butt cheeks, actually, if we just come here and Google uneven butt cheeks, uneven butt cheeks, click enter, and we go to images. This is what we want to see, guys, right here. This is it. Okay, we want to see that left cheek nice and round and the right cheek a little bit flattened, because that means we're probably going to pump. But when we get the floppy butt cheeks, okay, that means the right cheek is actually losing its firmness and coming down lower. And when that happens, it usually means we're going to get more downside. So let's go back in time and just quickly look at the last time we got floppy butt cheeks on the 4-hour. It was oh man, where were those floppy butt cheeks? Where were here they are. Here's the floppy butt cheeks, right? The floppy butt cheeks right here is where we had a pretty significant drop, right? And it looked like for a second we might be getting uneven butt cheeks right here, but the butt cheeks flopped down really low on the right hand side, and that it made us come down lower. Okay, so what I'm kind of thinking here is I'll tell you what supports I'm looking for, but we can see momentum getting lower and lower on the 4-hour time frame. What looked like it was going to be an uneven butt cheek turned into a butt cheek flop, and you know, we might come down more, especially if we lose that weekly level. But right now we're doing a pretty good job holding that support. Okay, so if we turn on our major levels of support and resistance right here, boom, we can see that this weekly level is still our major support. As long as we are holding this weekly level, I'm optimistic that we can come up higher. Okay, but if we lose this 60K level, which we're holding it, guys, we are holding it. All right, if we lose the 60K level, that's where I'm looking down to lower levels. And the first level that I'm going to be looking for if we lose 60K is going to be this right here. Okay, 58K is the Elon Musk point of control. Okay, the Elon Musk point of control right there. Okay. Now, if we zoom in a little bit more, we can kind of see what happened. We're currently getting a big old BitBoy green dot on the 1 hour. So, for a major pump to the upside, what I will be keeping my eyes open for, wide open for, is you guessed it, guys, uneven butt cheeks on the 1 hour. Uneven butt cheeks on the 1 hour is a very powerful signal. We want to see this momentum wave come up and then come back down with a higher wave like this, especially if the price gets one last major dump. Now, keep in mind, it's still a weekend. It's still a weekend, which means there's not a lot of volume in the markets, and we can see erratic price movements. We can see massive price movements. So I'm glad I finally got myself into a short, because I've been trying for a while. I haven't had an opportune time. I saw a good one this morning, and yeah. So this morning in the Discord, you know, I haven't been scalping today. It's been a busy day for me, guys. It's been a pretty busy day, but these were the scalping levels that wait a second. Where did I post that? Did I even post that today, or was it I posted in the wrong channel? What happened here? Oh no. Huh, that's strange. Oh, here they are. These were the levels that I would have scalped if I had been scalping. Now, I was blessed to be able to enter this trade right here before I had a chance to post anything, but I was looking for bounces down here from the 618, from the 786 level, and we did, right? We've been holding these areas as support. That 786 level was extremely, if I go back in time here, we got a massive bounce right off that 786 level. If we zoom in here, it was a very, very fast, very, very violent bounce to the upside, where we came down to the 786 and then boom, we just right up to the VWAP, like literally right up to the VWAP from the 786 in like a 6-minute candle, right? One candle, we came down, dropped to the 786, boom, right up to the VWAP. And that VWAP is just acting as our resistance today. And yeah, I don't really know what is going to happen right now. But if we take a fib from this high to this low, we can see that if we do get another little move to the upside here, we do have some very serious resistance right here. We've got the local golden pocket and the VWAP. So Bitcoin still kind of in the same position as we were in yesterday and last night. And besides scalp trades in here, I'm really just waiting for us to break out of this little range that we're in here. because for major trades, like larger positions, I either want us to come down to this lower golden pocket here to look for a long or lower, or for shorts, you know, right now we definitely have some important levels like the 63K area up here. We have a golden pocket that I'm looking at as a resistance. But yeah, but altcoins, guys, are doing some pretty cool stuff right now, and it's something I want to talk about because you know, if everything happens right, as far as, you know, Bitcoin not going too crazy, just kind of trading sideways, maybe slightly in a downtrend, there's a lot of opportunity to make money in the altcoin world, because those coins, when they pump like crazy, and we've been having coins pump like crazy. And you know, what I would like to do is I'd like to go over some of those coins now. So shout out to Coin25. What's going on, Coin25? Who says I earned a like? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, FOMO into the like button, guys, because if we can FOMO in there and get 750 likes, I will absolutely be giving away 0.025 Bitcoin, and I'll buy somebody Market Cipher, right? Market Cipher, the best indicator out there. Everybody loves Market Cipher because it works so well. Shout out to this guy here who says buy high, sell low. That is the best non-financial advice I could possibly give somebody. Yeah, yep. Crypto Tom doesn't like the uneven butt cheeks. F the bears and the shorters. Isn't the retest of the channel up from 29K? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Brian Parr says we will hold the support because we did the same thing in 2013. Well, you know, this isn't really 2013. But I hope we hold it. We're doing a good job holding the support. It's a weekend, guys, so you know we could get another dump. But you know, if we go to a larger term time frame here, and we just zoom out a little bit, this is the 3-day time frame, right? The 3-day time frame. It looks like we're about to print a red dot right here, but it also looks like we're about to get a money flow crossing to the upside right here on the 3-day time frame. In fact, I think money flow recently did just cross to the upside here. But if we lose the weekly, these are the levels that I'm basically looking for. If we lose the weekly, then the next level that I'm looking for is, let me see, can I find oh man, I can't find it right now. Well, I can draw it on the chart. If we lose that weekly level, the next major area of support that we have below us, and here's the thing, we're traders, right? We're traders. We're not traitors. We're not going against our government over here, right? We're not committing treason, okay? No, we're not. But here's what we are doing. We are looking for opportunities because we don't know which way the price is going to go, right? Let's be honest. None of us really can sit here and say with 100% certainty, yes, price is going to pump. Yes, price is going to dump. We can't do that. We don't know because we're not physics, right? I mean psychics, right? Or whatever you want to call yourself. We're not that, all right? We're not clamboyant. Clamboyant is when you're a clam and you're very buoyant and you can float on the top of the water. We're not flamboyant, all right? But what we can do is we can say, all right, we don't know, but if price does dump, the next area of support that I'm looking at, if we do dump, is right here, because this is the yearly point of control. And then the level after that would be 52K. The reason 52K is because it's a 382 of the entire uptrend. It's a daily level, it's a weekly level. And also, if we do make our way back down there at the right time, we could also test this trend line that we have been respecting during every pretty much low here, right? We put in our first our first higher low. If we put in another higher low down to this level, it would be a nice retest of this important area of resistance and support, right? We could see this was pretty much the value area low. If we draw a line right here, we can see that this area is the value area low of this upper range that we were trading up here for a while between 50 and 60K. And so if we come down to this area, there's just so much confluence there for a Biznaunce, right? So these are the levels that I'm looking at if we lose that 60K. Obviously, there are other levels. If you're in the VIP Discord, you know the levels, right? You know the levels. But as long as we hold this, and then if not, be looking for a long here. If not, be looking for a long here. And this is like swing long positions, guys. These are not like scalps. These are like swing long posiciones. And those are the important levels of support in my mind, guys. In my mind. In my mind. But honestly, I do think that there's room for us to come down more. I really do think there's room for us to come down more, or at least consolidate here. Or at least consolidate. You know, the 6 hour got the floppy butt cheek last night. The 5 hour indeed got the floppy butt cheeks. The 2 hour, we got the floppy butt cheeks. So I would really love to see a bullish divergence here now on the 2 hour, and the 1 hour. If we come down to one of these lower supports and we start getting the bullish divergence like this on the 2 hour, and now even on the 1 hour, now that the money flow has crossed to the underside, if we get the bullish divs now at that support, bullish divs on Market Cipher B on the 1 hour, they are no joke. You could literally only just trade bullish divergences on the 1 hour. And if you use proper risk management, you do pretty well. You do pretty well. Like, technically, this was a 1 hour bullish div right up here, came down. This was a 1 hour, this is a 1 hour bearish div. We come down, a 1 hour bullish div right here. We come up. This was the long position that I took. In both of these bounces off the weekly, I took because they were bullish divergences on the 1 hour time frame, right? That was the last scalp setup that I posted here before the weekend, where I wanted to see us come down. We were getting the bullish divergences on the 1 hour time frame as we came down to the weekly. And look at this, you know, the 1 hour time frame, bullish divergence, boom, look at that bounce from the weekly, right? Pretty dang juicy, right? I mean, hey, we're not billionaires from that trade, but it's juicy. It's juicy. And so, you know, we can see right now that although we are printing a big old BitBoy green dot, I would, if we come down, play a game of green dot, red dot, like that, boom. Okay, let's take a look at some altcoins, y'all. Let's take a look at some altcoins. But first, if you do want to join the VIP Discord, where I post daily technical analysis updates with a thriving team of traders in here posting the juiciest technical analysis, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. Also, if you want to learn how to do technical analysis like this, you can check out jasoncaspertrading.com. This course will give you the knowledge and the skills you need to become a confident, profitable trader, because we walk you through step by step everything you need to know in order to have a systematic approach to these charts, right? The focus is not only teaching you technical analysis, but teaching you how to apply that. In fact, everything accumulates in these 2 new sessions I just made, a complete scalping tutorial, a complete swing trading tutorial. Basically, from the point you come to a blank chart to the moment you are taking those juicy profits, exactly step by step, how you're going to enter the trades, how you're going to do your stop loss, how you're going to do your take profits, how you're going to find your confirmations. There's a 30% discount in the description. Sorry, guys, ran out of breath. There's a 30% discount in the description of the video. Are there any altcoins that I should take a look at, y'all? If there are, let me know. Let me know. Let's take a look at some altcoins, guys. FTM looking pretty juicy. Let's take a look at Solano. Potential bull flag on the daily, says Guy Buddy. Absolutely, Guy Buddy. Absolutely, man. I mean, look at this massive move to the upside. There's nothing bearish about Bitcoin on the larger term timeframes at all. In fact, I would say there's nothing bearish until we come below 43K. I don't want to see us come below 43K, but the 618 retracement, that honestly to me is the last area that we have before we're considered no longer in an uptrend. So the 382, like I always say, this is where all the popular kids the jocks and the hot girls, they're retracing off the 382. Okay, the popular kids are doing it. The nerds and the neckbeards and the metalheads and all those people, they're retracing off the golden pocket, which is still pretty popular, but you're not the star quarterback on the high school football team, I'll tell you that much. All right, let's take a look at Polkadot. Everyone wants to look at Polkadot. We'll take a look at Polkadot here, guys. Now, all right, let's get our Polkadot chart. All right, man, my keyboard doesn't work. This is just not the best. All right, good old Polkadot, guys. We'll start on the weekly time frame. Now we can see that, wow, that Polkadot has not come up to its all-time high. So there's definitely a lot of potential right now for Polkadot, and Polkadot is one of those projects that just has so much potential. It's a strong project. It has a strong team behind it. It's one of those altcoins that I myself am invested in as a hodler, right? As a hodler. So let's just quickly mark out some levels and let's see if we can find a good area to potentially hop in a long position here on Polkadot. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do some basic top-down analysis. We're going to mark out some nice weekly levels here. And we're going to get a weekly resistance up there, a weekly support right here. This. Of course, we cannot ignore this weekly level that we put in here as well. This is a weekly level. And so we're just lining out some important areas of support and resistance. Right now, we are finding resistance off this fresh weekly level right here, okay? The reason it's a fresh weekly level is because we put in, this is the last untapped weekly level of resistance we put in before the massive dump back in the spring. And on the weekly time frame, we can see this is the second week in a row that we are unable to close above this level. And of course, today is a Sunday. And so in 5 hours, we are going to print this candle. So potentially, guys, this could be a new weekly level right here. Okay, this is a potential weekly at $42.12. Something else that I want to look at is just the volume right here. We're going to take it for the whole year and just see where. Okay, so our point of control is way down here. Let's remove this and let's just look at the volume that we traded in this upper range right here. Okay. So we've got a point of control coming in right around this weekly. So I'm gonna label this weekly and point of control because this is a very important area of support down here. Okay, a very important area of support. Right down there. And now what I like to do is I like to pull out some fibs. Let's pull some fibs. We'll pull one from this swing low here to this swing high. Just see if there's any confluence there. Let's go to actually down to a lower time frame. Let's go to a daily time frame here. We'll pull our fib from the most recent swing low to the high. And well, would you look at this, guys? We have. I would actually say I would take this weekly level and I would just move it right here to this. This is a daily level of support and resistance right there. What I'm doing is I'm looking for confluence. I'm looking for areas where I would like to. I would like to see us get a bounce. So we've got the daily right here, and we have a weekly right down here. This is actually a really nice zone of support that we have right down here. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. This, what is this? Ethereum's doing some stuff. Let me shut off this sound. This is getting ridiculous. All right, all these trailers. So this box right down here, this is some very nice support for Polkadot. Why? We have a golden pocket, we have a daily level, we have a weekly level, and we have a point of control anywhere between 35.81 and 37.38. If I was looking to get me some Polkadot, I would really love to see us come down to that level if possible. If possible, I would really like to see us come down to that level, and I do think it is possible, guys. The reason I think it's possible is because we have lost this weekly level here. If we go to the 4 hour time frame, we have lost this weekly level. And we can see that, you know, right now we're trading in this channel. We're trading in this channel right here. Like this. We had 2 touches to the lower trend line right there. We've had multiple touches to the upper trend line, and we're currently breaking out of this channel, okay? If we break out of this this channel down here, then we have pretty much nothing. We have one candle, one 4 hour candle that pumped us up to this level, okay? So if we do break down from this thing, we can see money flow curving down. What would be really, really nice to get into a juicy polka dot long would be this. If we come down a little, come up, back test that weekly, and then come down into the box of support, and on the 4 hour time frame, if as money flow comes down like this, we play a little game of red dot, green dot, where we get an uneven butt cheeks on the 4 hour like that, as we're coming down to this area of support between 35.8 and 37.3. That would be an extremely nice long to enter into, in my mind, guys, in my mind, you know. And what do I know, right? What do I know? I don't know anything. This is not financial advice, right? If you mistake this for financial advice, not only will you lose all your Bitcoin and all your Ethereum, but you'll lose all your fiat currency as well. And your girlfriend's going to dump you, and your wife will leave you. Your wife will leave you because she found out you had a girlfriend. Your girlfriend will dump you because she found out you had a wife. This is just not good, guys. This is just not good. Let's zoom in real quick on the corn, because I just got an alert on the Bitcoin here. Okay, look at this. Look at this, guys. This is not Bitcoin. This is not Bitcoin. Take a look at Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is just flirting with that weekly level, guys. Just flirting with the weekly level. Just flirting with it. Looks like we're going to get another red dot on the hourly. I mean, I would love a huge FOMO dump down to this white line, but coming back to Polkadot, we can also see that on Polkadot, right, we still have not, and this is, I think, is important, we have not tested this 382 level. So if we zoom in a little bit here, we can see that as we're coming down to this 382 level on Polkadot, it's possible that we are actually going to get a little bounce right now, like right here. In fact, maybe we can catch it live on screen, live on the stream, where we're coming down to an important level of support, which is the 382 fib level, right? The 382 fib level, potentially to get a bounce here. We are printing some bullish divergences on these lower time frames. On the 12-minute, looks like we're getting bullish divergences. On the 6-minute, looks like we're getting bullish divergences. On the 1-minute, potentially right here, we could get some bullish divergences if we do something like this, and then foot, and get a little bounce scalpity scalp out of there, which could potentially turn into a higher scalp, a higher term trade. This is actually exactly what we would want to see. As we're falling down, we want to see us come down, get a little retracement here, give the 1-minute time frame some time to print a higher wave so that we can get bullish divergences on the 1-minute, and then have that follow through to the higher time frames. We want to see bullish divs on the 1-minute, on the 3-minute, right? We've got the big old BitBoy dot here, but what we do want to see, now that we have the BitBoy dot, is we want to see something like this, where price comes down and makes a lower low, and momentum on Market Cipher B comes up and makes a higher low. That's how we're going to find those good trade setups. We're looking for divergences. And so a lot of times what happens is people see there's a dump, and then they see, oh, we're coming back up, I should probably enter a long. But you don't want to enter the long yet. You want to wait. You want to wait. You want to have patience and wait, because we don't see the divergence here, not locally at least. And you could enter here based upon this divergence, right? We could absolutely take a higher risk entry because of this. But I wouldn't do it, and the reason I would not do it is because for me, I have to wait until we come down to a level on the chart. And for me, this level is right here at $41. So I would want to wait until we come down lower and see a very clear local divergence across multiple time frames. If we go to the 4, let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, I still think we could come down a little bit more, at least to this area here. That's where I would look to get in. And if we lose that, well, golly, I would want to come down to here. I would really want to come down to this juicy box of support right here, because look at this, right? Again, it's just this one candle that shoots us up, and before that, this was a very clear resistance, resistance, right? So it just makes sense that we would come down and retest this before getting a move to the upside. All right, so that's where I would look to get in on Polkadot. Of course, not financial advice, guys. Not financial advice, but I love to buy low and sell high. So sometimes you don't get all the trades that you would want, but I just like to get those juicy entries. SHIB is going to get wrecked, says Animesh Jain. Shiba is tanking. People say SHIB is moving. Q Dizzle, is this a first live stream that they haven't been offered double the Bitcoin by sending to an address? Does that happen on live streams? I thought that only happened in like comments and like what is it called? Discord messages, right? SHIB will flip Bitcoin, says somebody. Shout out to Aaron Grierson, who's short on SHIB. Sure thing, Animesh Jane. I'll butcher your name any day, my friend. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. SHIB just had a chickens drinking water. All right, let's check out SHIB, guys. Let's check out some SHIB. Oh, I forgot my keyboard doesn't work. SHIB/Tethros. Wow, look at this. Look at this juicy. Yeah. Wow, SHIB just did have a chickens drinking water. Right here. Look at that. Bullish div on the 1 minute, massive bounce. Yeah, so if price is ever dumping and you see 2 BitBoy green dots on the 1 minute and a bullish divergence like this, you can get yourself a nice scalp. A nice scalp. So everyone's talking about SHIB, and I honestly, like, this is a coin I cannot really trade it, y'all. I cannot really trade it because it's just like there's not enough history about it, and I don't know anything about it. I'm sure people are into it. That's wonderful. I don't really know anything about it. I don't know anything about the project at all. But if we were just going to do some quick technical analysis here, what I would like to do is pull the fib. All right, now look at this, y'all. We could pull the fib from there. We could pull the fib from here. We can even pull the fib from down here. Regardless, doesn't matter. Let's keep it here. Now, this is SHIB. The next major area of support we have for SHIB, right? First of all, we have a massive bearish divergence on the 1 day. Okay, we have a massive bearish divergence on the 4 hour. Massive bearish divergence. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. All right. But if we come down to the hourly, we zoom out a little bit, we can see just the massive bearish divergences, money flow coming down. Wow, look at that chickens drinking water. I'll bet you that 618 got front ran just a little bit. But, the next major area of support that we have for SHIB is this golden pocket / daily level right here. This golden pocket / daily level right here. And if we lose that, then we also have the 786. Let's pull out some volume here in this little consolidation triangle. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so clearly, these are the levels of support for SHIB. Is it SHIB or SHIB? I don't give a SHIB what you call it. So right here, we clearly have some support. We have a daily level And we have a golden pocket. Okay, underneath that we have a point of control and a 618. Let us quickly also just let's get out some rays here, and let's just draw some lines on the chart. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that. Yeah. There's so much confluence down here at the 786/ point of control. Now SHIB is, I know people have been getting absolutely filthy rich trading this thing, just longing this thing, because when you're this low in dollars, like I mean, look at this, just like massive gains. From the last low to the high, 100%. I mean, that's so juicy, where you could have doubled a 1x leverage investment here. For me, like right now, because of these bearish divergences, like on the 12-hour, on the daily, on the 4-hour, money flows coming down. Personally, I would want to wait until we came down to these lower areas of support. Ideally, like a retest even of this triangle that we broke out of. You know, if you missed the SHIB boat like I did, you know, I missed the SHIB sailed without me. Okay, the SHIB sailed without me. And, you know, right now, I would say coming back down to retest this trend line, which is also a point of control, which is also a fib level, would offer a nice place to get in here if the uptrend is going to continue, right? That's the thing. If the uptrend is going to continue, and I just don't know, right? I just don't know. Let's take a look at something else here. Let's see if we can come up with some other confluences. Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, potentially we could be trading in this this channel here, and it is interesting just to notice that, you know, if we are trading in this channel, the middle point has been respected and is currently being respected. The lower trend line is being respected as well. So this is just maybe some things to keep in mind here. But regardless of what we're doing, we would want to make sure that whatever trade we take, that we are getting our confirmations on Market Cipher B. So to be honest with you, because of the massive bearishness of the higher time frames, I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about this coin, right? I don't know anything about it. I think it has a lot of potential. Just because it's so low in price. It's so low in price. But I would wait until we see bullish divergences at some low areas of support. I would want to see a bullish divergence, you know, at least on like the 12-minute time frame here, right? At least I would want to see a bullish divergence on a lower time frame here. Have we ever even gotten a bullish divergence for this coin before? I don't even know if we've gotten a bullish div for this coin before these massive pumps here. Let's put it on log scale real quick. Take it off log scale real quick. Yeah, we have, right? We've gotten these bullish divs, which resulted in some juicy gains here. But yeah, I haven't been trading this thing. You know, I've been on the Sol train. I've been riding the Sol train. Let's take a look at Sol here. Let's take a look at Sol. Now, Sol is getting a proper retracement. Okay, Sol had a massive pump, came up to the 0.618 fib extension level, where we got a perfect rejection, and now we are coming down to an area of support. At least it's an area that I am looking to for support. So that white line right there is a high volume node, and also it is a Oh, it's, never mind. I thought it was a 236. Oh, you know what it is? I'm sorry, guys. It's a 382. So Sol, yes, I'm still long on Sol. I'm still long on Sol from down here, right in the wick, guys, right in this juicy wick right here. I'm very thankful that I was able to get into that trade, because it was a is one of the best trades I've taken in my life. So in the VIP Discord, this setup, I found this setup during a VIP altcoin live stream. From in between $1.37 and $1.39, we had a point of control. We had a golden pocket. We wanted to see bullish divergences, at least on the 1 hour and down, and the 2 to 6 hour bottoming out. We could see here, this is the 4 hour. As we come down to that level, the 4 hour is bottoming out. The 6 hour itself was bottoming out right here. And then the 1 hour time frame gave us our entry confirmation on the bullish divergence that we got right here. We can see this is what we want to look for to get into longs of any kind, guys. I mean, seriously, if you ever see coming down to a support and Market Cipher B is turning up like this, where you have a very clear anchor wave and then you have multiple trigger waves and the money flow is coming up as you hit your level, that's the signal, guys. That is the signal. And so that trade, I mean, was just in so much juicy profit. I'm still in it because I think we can come higher, but I'm not even kidding. This is probably the best trade I've ever been in my life. I have not made this much money in such a short period of time trading, because my Bitcoin swing trades that I hold that go up to 1,300%, I hold them for weeks, right? This thing I only held for 9 days. The percentage gains on Sol have been juicy. Not as juicy as SHIB would have been. But yeah, so really, the juiciest area to retrace to would be $1.72, and then I'd be looking to like $1.65. But again, what we want to see here is, look at this. We had the bearish divergences starting to form on the 1 hour time frame. As soon as we see that money flow starting to come down, that's our sign that we're coming down. What we want to see now for Sol is we want to see us come down to one of these lower areas of support, and we want to see us starting to get, if we come down lower on the momentum wave, as soon as we start to see the uptick of the momentum, the uptick of the money flow, we want to be watching to time this when it comes down to one of our supports. So like if it comes down to here, as we're getting the bullish divergence, that's when we can expect us to come back to the upside. If we come lower, obviously this golden pocket is just a very clear area of support, because it was resistance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So one of these areas, I'm really going to be looking for us to get a bounce. And if we don't get a bounce from one of those areas, I'm probably going to close my long, just take my money and leave, right? Because I still have about 40% of my original position open still in the long. And if we come down to these areas with bullish divergences, though, I'm going to add to that position. I am going to add to that position because it's just juicy. The Sol gains are juicy, guys. They're juicy. Shout out to Memory Man in the house. What's going on, Memory Man? What's going on, Illusions of Hope? Thank you, Illusions of Hope, who says, thank you for everything you do for all of us. Jason, can't tell you how much inspiration and knowledge I've gained from you, not to mention the dinero. Well, hey, I'm so glad to hear that, Illusions of Hope. Just like my Pikachu hat, is it a hologram? Is it real? We'll never know for certain. We'll never know for certain, okay? Hodl Crypto says, never doubt crypto. That's true. Guys, FOMO into the like button, because if we get 750 likes, I'm going to be giving away 0.025 Bitcoin. That's like $1,400. I'm going to be giving away Market Cipher, which means I have to pay for it, right? Because I ain't no crypto phase over here. I can't just give away Market Cipher free. So I'll pay for your dang Market Cipher. Also, if you do want to learn how to trade systematically, check out jasoncaspertrading.com. This is the course. There's a 30% discount in the description. Also, the VIP Discord, where I post my altcoin swing trades, my Bitcoin, Ethereum swing trade setups, and my Bitcoin and Ethereum scalp trade setups. You can go to patreon.com/JasonCasper. I just post the setups, guys. I don't give signals. What I do is I do technical analysis like this, and I will post a trade setup like this right here and tell you guys what my thought process is, right? Where I say we're getting divergences. as we come to this level. If we get the divergences on the 12-minute and down, I'm going to long it, right? And then when that happens, I long it, but I don't ever say, sometimes I say I'm long right now, but I don't always say that, right? I do everything to help except literally put the spoon in your mouth, but I will pour the cereal into your bowl. I will pour the milk onto your cereal, and I will put the spoon in your hand. I'm just not going to put the spoon in your mouth, all right? That's a little bit too personal for me. I'll do it sometimes, but not all the time, y'all. And then also, every day I post the levels that I'm looking to trade. Like even today, wasn't trying to trade today, posted some juicy levels that I was looking to, if I was trade. And we did get a very small reaction off this level. This level would have been a very, very juicy trade, a very juicy scalp, which I did not take, right? Because I was not scalping today. We also have a thriving community of traders in there who are really good. And you'll learn a lot just by being in the Discord. Patreon.com/Jason Casper. Let's see. Should we look over any other coins, guys? Should we look over any other coins? Let me know. What kind of cereal do you guys like? For me, it's peanut butter crunch. I love me some peanut butter crunch. Absolutely love it. I don't actually eat it very, very often, but could we pump on Monday? I do think absolutely that tomorrow we could get a real pump. What's going on though with my hat? Like, how's my hair? My hair is in the camera, but my hat is not. So that's weird. Aaron Grierson wants to look at BEL. All right, let's take a look at BEL because Aaron Grierson is a mod. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh yeah. Theta, I like Theta. Yeah, we'll take a look at Bell because Aaron Grierson, he's an OG of the channel. He's an OG. We're losing the weekly on the corn. I'm glad I finally got myself into a short today, guys. I've been hitting myself, kicking myself, for not getting into a short earlier. But I just haven't been at my computer at an opportune time. Let's see, BEL. Oh, right, my keyboard doesn't work. Okay, Binance. Oh man, I like the look of this, Aaron Grierson. I like the look of this, man. I really like the look of this. This looks like a juicy coin. And I don't know anything about it, just so y'all know. I don't know anything about this. Okay, so we're under the golden pocket, which isn't necessarily the best thing in the world, but if we pull it from down here, then we're coming to the golden pocket on a higher time frame. I don't know why I'm on a low time frame like that. Okay, so we're at a golden pocket right now. This looks really good, man. This looks really, really good. Just because it's gotten beaten down so hard. How long has this been here? So April 20. Okay. Yeah, I think this has a lot of potential. I don't know anything about the coin, but so we're taking our fib from the most recent swing low to the most recent high. And then I'm going to pull another fib, actually. Let me remove the 382, the 0.5. I'm going to pull another fib from the lower low to the high. Okay. I think we have clear levels here. Yeah, we have some nice levels here. First of all, we're currently at a support. Let's go to the weekly time frame and zoom out here and just see what we've got going on. Do we have any kind of, well, you know, it's hard to say. You could say that we're coming down to some pretty decent support right here. The only thing is the daily money flow is crossing under. How's the 4-hour time frame? The 4-hour time frame is actually looking kind of good, man. I would say, you know, how's the 1 hour? I would want to wait until we have a bullish divergence on the 1 hour to get into this, which we don't have right now. I would be really looking for when we come down to this area right here between $1.81 and $1.90. If we are getting bullish divergences on the 1 hour as we come down there, the reason why I want to see the 1 hour is because right now on the 4 hour, we can't tell if we are going to get this or if we're going to get floppy butt cheeks. And if we get floppy butt cheeks on the 4 hour, it could result in this momentum wave coming lower. Right? It could come down low, right? We don't know yet. So in order to determine whether or not we are going to get the uneven butt cheeks on the 4 hour, because really what we would love to see is this, right? On the 4 hour where we're coming down low like this. That's what we would like to see. But on the 1 hour, I guess we do see, no, see, we don't see that on the 1 hour because this momentum wave is lower. This momentum wave is lower here. So I would just be cautious. I would be cautious getting in here. Let's see what the lower time frames are looking like. Lower time frames are diverging. I would honestly want to see it on the 1 hour if I was going to get myself in a swing position here. That's just me. I'm a very conservative trader. I trade like a spoiled brat. Especially swing trading. Like swing trading, if I'm going to hold a position for a long time and I'm going to put a lot of capital in it, I trade like a spoiled brat. I wait until I get those perfect setups, and for me, it's worth it. For me, it's absolutely worth it because then you're not losing anything ever. You know, we've had a lot of little bounces on the way down here. Let's see how the 24 minutes looking here. Yeah, I would wait. Man, it's so hard to say because we are getting some divergences here as we come down to the daily / 0.65. We are getting some divergences here. I wouldn't say this is a bad area to get in, but I personally I would not be scalping VEL. I would be swing trading it if I was looking to get in. I would want to see clear direction on the 1 hour. Like I would want to see very clearly something like this, right, where we came down and we got a bullish divergence on the 1 hour. This would be my entry signal in the future, right? Something like this, just a very clear bullish divergence on the 1 hour. Even right here, right, we can see very clearly that we got a bullish divergence on the 1 hour, and both of those bullish divergences on the 1 hour led to juicy pumps, right? 13%, and this second one here led to about another 5%. Yeah, that's what I would look for on BEL, honestly. And again, this is just my style of trading, guys. I'm conservative. I'm like good old George W. Bush, right? You're either with me or you're with the terrorizers, all right? And the reason why they're called terrorizers because there ain't nothing more terrifying than losing money when you enter a trade. You should have just waited for a better entry, right? You should have just waited for a better entry, right? You want to see something fall at free fall speed over here. Long when you don't have the right confirmations, all right? It'll fall. It'll fall right down to the ground. You'll crash. Never mind. Got to be careful what I talk about on this channel. Shout out to Jagged Mountain. Jagged Mountain, an OG of the channel. Look at this orange shirt I've got on right now. It makes me look like I have large breasts for a little bit. It's a little bit intense going on here, right? I do have a little chest cleavage going on. You know what I'm saying? Got a little chest cleavage going on. But so I don't know if I like the way this shirt looks in the chroma key. Might have to get a new tank top. Shout out to Memory Man. Shout out to Jagged Mountain. Shout out to Charles Williams. Let's see. Can we get any? Can we get? Oh, Adam, I never looked up chicken daddies. All right, let's look up chicken daddies. FOMO to the like button, y'all. Let's see if can we get this to 750 likes so I can give away some good old Bitcoin. All right, let's see. Chicken daddies. Is this a TV show? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck, bro? What in the world is this, man? This is some strange stuff, man. This is some strange stuff, guys. I'm telling you, only in 2021 will you. Oh my goodness, man, this is this is nice stuff, man. Oh my goodness, I just can't get over it. I can't get over it. No, not this one. Which one? Oh my goodness, this one. Is this the one? Oh man, this guy, yeah, that guy, this guy right here, man. Oh my goodness, wow. You know. Is this what you're talking about? Chicken daddies? Chicken daddies? What in the heck? I feel like I know that guy. I feel like I know that. I feel like this guy used to be my manager when I used to work at a restaurant. Okay. Whoever made this website probably needs to fix the slideshow so that we can zoom in. There we go. So we can zoom in and appreciate the content here. Interesting stuff, you know. I don't judge, but I feel like this website sums up everything that's wrong with the world today, guys. Everything. For sure. Well, that was good. Quality TA content here, guys. Quality TA content. What in the world? Oh man. Shout out to Michael Johnston, who had his mom FOMO into the like button. Yeah, I should give my mom a call too. Where do you find the Delta chart? I use ExoCharts for Delta. I know there's other stuff out there. I use good old ExoCharts, right? ExoCharts. That's what I use, guys. It's the 4-hour time frame. Actually, let's take a look at this real quick. I mean, we still do have, guys. We still do have some very bullish CVD. I mean, we have some extremely bullish CVD right here. I don't think, like, even though we're coming lower, I don't think that we're gonna crash down. I think we're gonna get another pump up to the upside. Okay, even we come on good old Market Cipher. We come to. Let's get back to the Bitcoin, man. AVAX, by the way, broke out of the falling wedge. Just missed my take profit one, but yeah, I'm still long here from the falling wedge. Stop loss at entry. Let's see what happens. Bitcoin. It's good. It is good. This is the 4-hour time frame. This is not Bitcoin. This is still Bell. The fact that we're putting in higher highs and putting in higher lows and lower lows on the momentum, this is bullish. These are hidden bullish divergences right here. This is showing us that although momentum is coming down and people are really trying to push the price down, money flow coming down, momentum coming down, but we're still making a higher low. This is a hidden bullish divergence, right? And I have a video on my channel. If you guys want to... I like to lean into the mic when I talk. I like to lean into it, right? So if you guys want to see a good video, okay, check out this. Go to youtube.com. Go to youtube.com. My keyboard doesn't work. Go to youtube.com, okay? go to the Jason Casper YouTube channel, okay? You'll understand it. Okay, now this is weird, guys. This is like algorithm, machine learning, artificial intelligence right here. Because you guys know, if you've been on the stream for the past 2 days, I've been singing that Nelly song, okay? And Google knows this. Google knows this, guys. This is some scary stuff. I have not listened to or searched for anything about Nelly. All I did was sing the song, right? They spy on you guys. They spy, okay? They spy. So go to the Jason Casper YouTube channel. Go to videos and scroll on down. Scroll on down. Let's see, I'm gonna find it. There's a video that I have here. Right here. I'm gonna post it in the chat. Okay? This is the strategy that we want to get into along. It's called the hidden regular strategy. The hidden regular strategy. When you see those hidden bullish divergences, then you can look for a regular bullish divergence, and it will give you a juicy pump, guys. It will absolutely give you a juicy pump. Let me post this video in the chat right here. Also, let me post the 30% discount in the chat. Also, let me also post the VIP Discord in the chat. Let me post the 25% Market Cipher discount in the chat. Whoopsie daisy. Whoop, chicken daddies. Okay, and boom. And let me also post, guys, if you want to sign up for Bybit, right, and you want to support my YouTube channel, you can use my affiliate link. You can get $1,600 if you deposit something. I don't know how it works. Whatever, guys. Whatever. Yeah, so they spy. Everyone knows that. Shout out to Dilaquez and Epoch Chopra. Web 3.0 will be huge, and the fourth industrial revolution will make man obsolete. Shout out to Stray Dog 6, who says, "Hey Jay, I know you use Market Cipher as your main indicator, but how do you feel about divergences and entry with more traditional indicators, such as the McDonald's, the MFI, and the RSI?" You know, I used to use the McDonald's. You know, I used to use the McDonald's. I used to use it, and honestly, the McDonald's, the humps, I mean, they work well. I mean, you can get by with it. I've gotten by with it before. You know, I've gotten by with it, right? Let's go to McDonald's right now, guys. Let's go to McDonald's right now. Do I even have the McDonald's? Yeah, I do. Okay, we're going to McDonald's right now. But before we do, let me just. My goodness, this is horrible. Just horrible. Just horrible. Sheesh. Gotta make this a little bit nicer for us. And we got to make it a light purple and a dark purple. And when I use the McDonald's, I don't even put these lines on. Okay, I don't even put these lines on. All right, but what I do like to do is I like to use the McDonald's in order to find divergences with the humps. But the problem is we can see here that they're not really the same as the Market Cipher humps, right? They're just not really the same as the Market Cipher humps. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Like right here, you would have thought, oh, maybe we have a bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame, but we didn't, and you would have gotten wrecked, right? So you got to be careful. But if you mix the McDonald's with the RSI, you can get slightly more accurate signals, but you can get by. But what you won't have is see, Market Cipher packs a triple punch, all right? It packs more than a triple punch, because technically you have the RSIs, which I don't really use. I don't use the RSIs, but you have the money flow, you have the VWAP, and you have the juicy momentum waves. And those three things, if all three of those things are diverging at the same time, you know you have a very powerful entry signal. And mix DBSI in there, and you've got yourself a nice nice set of indicators. But of course, you can like, here's the thing, right? Trading is a skill. It's a personal thing. It's an art. People use different things to trade. As long as you are successful, that's all that counts. Now, my course goes over Market Cipher because this is my primary trading indicator, right? It really is, and it has been even before I was a Market Cipher affiliate marketer, which I am. By the way, I'm an affiliate marketer with Market Cipher, so if you buy it through my link, yeah, you get a discount. I get an affiliate commission. But even if I didn't get that, I would still only use Market Cipher. I love the smell of this. This is an old seltzer I was drinking, Deer Park pomegranate lemonade. Okay, it smells good. Yeah, it's a great indicator. I really enjoy it. I can't trade without it, honestly. Yeah, so let's see what else we got here. What's going on now? Shout out to Memory Man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. FOMO to the like button. Do I believe we're in an infinite loop of simulations? Well, I do believe a creator made this place. Absolutely. Absolutely, I do. Is it a simulation? I mean, what does that even mean, right? I mean, I believe that we live in a subset of a larger reality that we cannot really observe. I think that's even becoming abundantly clear in some of the advances that we've been making in quantum mechanics and particle physics, where clearly there are crazy things going on that we just can't observe. You know, I oftentimes think about, you know, the Earth, the universe. What is it? I don't know. I'm just a redneck farmer, guys. I don't know anything. Do I live in America? No, I do not. No. What's America? Some people think I'm an odd one. No, I'm not odd. Yes, Ben Spada. I talk about quantum mechanics while I sniff my cans, man. Sometimes sniffing cans will really open up your mind, man. You'll start thinking about these crazy thoughts. Quantum mechanics. Maybe we're in a simulation, guys. Got my Pikachu hat on, too. Yes, Memory Man. I live under the firmament. Ken. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. There's that Bible verse, guys. There's the Bible verse. I'm sure many of you know it. Where it says, well, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it, guys. Okay. Yeah, you don't need a VPN for PHEMEX. Can I look at Ethereum? I don't want to look at ETH in this stream, guys. I don't want to look at ETH in this stream. But you know what? I am going to have to cut this stream kind of soon because we've been on for a while. And obviously, we have degraded into sniffing cans and talking about the universe. Kansas is on the other side of the flat earth, says RDLS. Khalid Osman asks me a question I wish I could answer on YouTube. I don't think I can, my friend, Khaled Osman. I don't think I can answer because I feel like that's on the ground of getting this channel shadow banned. Yes, I'm overdoing it on the aluminum. Keep sniffing these cans. I'm going to end up like the President of the United States. I'm going to be sitting there with my fist clenched like this, asking, what am I even doing here, guys? I don't know what I'm doing here. Just sniffing these aluminum cans out here. I need Anderson Cooper to come help me tell me what to say. How is it like maintaining a farm? I like it. You know, it makes me feel close to the Lord. It makes me feel close to the creation. You know, it's nice. I like it. Memory Man asks, is ETH really an altcoin? Yeah, right. I don't know. It's a hybrid. It's a hybrid. The Great Cornholio. All right, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream kind of soon. You know, when we start talking about crazy stuff, you know, that's when we have to end it. But how long have we even been streaming right now? About an hour. About an hour. Well, I appreciate all the likes, guys. Pretty soon we're gonna be able to do this giveaway. I really feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. When will the ExoChart sessions come to the course? All right, I'm working on a course, guys. I'm working on specifically an order flow course dealing with ExoCharts. If you're in the VIP Discord, the first session is available. I am working on the content, and it will be a mini course released separately because it has to be separate. I can't. I tried to think of a way to fit it in with the other, and I just can't. So I'm going to make it a separate thing. Shalom, Jordan. Shalom. Uh-oh. I got a zip tie stuck on my finger, guys. This is bad. Thankfully, I have a pair of scissors right here. I think I'm going to try and cut it off. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, crap. It's stuck, guys. Oh, bullish divs on Bitcoin's 20 minutes, huh? Uh-oh. Dang, this is really stuck. I need some help, guys. Been sniffing too much aluminum. Hollywood says, do I think I've achieved everything in life that I want to? I don't know. I don't even know what I want to achieve, guys. I just want to live a peaceful life over here with my family. And, oh man, this is actually really intense right now, guys. Help! Uh-oh. Luke Bond says, thank you for your time and financial advice. And Remy says, financial advice at its best right here. Yeah, this is only financial advice for you, Luke Bond. For everyone else, this is not financial advice. But, you know, if you do, make sure that you use good risk management, right? See, I'm only risking one finger, which is 10% of my account. It's 10% of my account. Yeah, let's take a look at that 20-minute div, actually. On the corn. Is this the corn? Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people get confused about what a divergence actually is. No, that's not a divergence. That is not. That was a close one, guys. Ah, that hurt, man. I'm telling you. That was a good idea to use a toenail clipper. Shout out to Jason Castro. Just risk the tip. That's right. Just risk the tip. Wow. Thank you guys for the zip tie advice. Thank you. Do I personally own my farm? Yeah, it's just a homestead, guys. It's just a homestead. A family farm, right? Chickens, some other animals, blueberry bushes, raspberry bushes, apple trees, fig trees, pear trees, you know, vegetables. I've grown oatmeal. I've grown amaranth. Next year, I'm hoping to grow millet, garlic, potatoes, beans, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? All that good real food. You know, real food. That's what y'all got to eat. Can't be eating at McDonald's, right? You got to stick to the real Market Cipher. Play something with the bass. I did last night. What should I play? Gisela Trickery says that big butts will kiss my boo-boo. I'm sure she'll kiss me, as long as I don't smell too bad. I don't grow cannabis. I do not. I don't grow cannabis because I have no use for it, you know? I'm not a bass player, guys, so don't judge me. Yeah, everyone should have a farm. Church. How is church? I go to a Messianic synagogue. Everybody, I don't go to a church, so I didn't go to church today. Can I play fingerstyle? No, I'm not a bass player. Don't stop day trading for music yet. You know what's funny? I was a professional musician for 3 years, and I toured internationally. But I played guitar. Am I a mason? No, I'm not a mason. Do I have horses? Nah, I don't have horses. I have to collab with Davey504 on here. Memory Man, are you a bass player or primarily guitar player? I know Memory Man plays everything. In fact, let's check out Memory Man. Go to youtube.com. Come over here. Go to Memory Man's channel. Where is it? Where are you, Memory Man? Here he is. Check him out. Guy's into progressive rock and roll. He's got his full EP on here. He's got his full EP on here. Only has 146 views. Guys, check it out. If you're doing some yard work, if you're doing something, check it out. All right? It's progressive. Right? You can tell it's progressive. New agey. Look at this stuff. Man. This will take you. This is like a DMT trip. This is like an ayahuasca trip, guys. Right? You're gonna talk to the aliens if you do. Look at this, guys. Look at. I don't even know if I can actually make this work. It's good stuff, I'm telling you. All right. Of course I've heard of Tesseract. Of course I milk the chickens. Y'all never had chicken milk before? 30 minutes, 45, and 1 hour all have green dots. Well, if that's true, it's a good thing I'm long, but we're under the VWAP, guys. The 4 hour. Yeah, we could pump. Yeah, we could absolutely pump. We're at the weekly. I'm still in my longs, guys. I'm still in my longs. So the only thing that would be really nice here is if we came up like this, and then came that, and then came like this, down to one of those lower supports. That's what I would really like. That's what I would really like. But you know, because we're holding the weekly, I'm still holding my longs. I'm holding my positions here at the weekly, guys. Cool. So Ice Cooley can dig it, Memory Man. The weekly candle looks horrible. Bitcoin wants to break the VWAP. Yeah, it does. It does. All right, guys. Well, I'm really going to have to peace out now. But anyway, God bless y'all. And receive this blessing in the Hebrew language. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. B'shem Yeshua HaMashiach Elohei Yisrael, which in English means, may the Lord bless you, may he protect you, may he shine his light upon you, may he have grace upon you, and may the Lord lift his countenance up upon you and give you completeness and shalom and peace. In the name of Jesus the Messiah, the God of Israel. Amen. Peace, y'all.